Hello friends, our today's topic is, are you unlucky or unprepared? This is a very important topic to discuss about. Are you unlucky or unprepared? Guys, people often complain that they are unlucky for themselves. And when I ask them why do they feel so, surprisingly all of them had given me same answers. Can you believe that different people of different age, living in different conditions, giving you same answers? And can you guess what they answered? All of them said in one voice, whatever I do fails. Or I think something, happens something else. Initially, I also used to believe in this theory. As long as I didn't hear same answer from different people in different situations, but when all of them answered same, I got confused because it was contradicting a fact that something happens for some reason, not same reason. Then I thought, if I surveyed unlucky people of the society, why not survey some lucky people too? So I went to some of the so-called luckiest people of the system. Some of them were politicians, some were businessmen, sportsmen, government officers, and some rich young entrepreneurs. While talking to them about their success, none of them ever said that they are lucky. So I raised the question myself and asked them, Sir, why are you so lucky? Can you guess how they would have reacted to my question? When I asked them, I could clearly observe a sudden change in their facial expressions. They almost became angry and responded that I am not lucky at all. Instead, I feel I am an unlucky one too, because if I was a lucky man, I could achieve this success years ago. Hearing this, now I was in a shocking state because even the successful people are not feeling that they are the lucky ones. Instead, an IAS officer is saying, I was unlucky in my first three attempts, got selected in my final attempt. A politician is saying, I became minister after an unlucky phase of 20 years. A businessman is saying, I became a millionaire after being unlucky in my first three businesses, and so on. So after interviewing this successful people, I came to a conclusion that if there is something like luck or bad luck, then all successful people have a misfortune too. Then what are the reasons that changed their bad luck or misfortune into success? Fortunately, these so-called lucky people gave me the solution too. And here in this program, I'm gonna share those secrets with you. So stay tuned and watch this program till. And if you are truly convinced with my views, do like, subscribe, and share this video so that others can also change their bad luck into good luck. Friends, here is the list of conclusions I made after discussing luck with successful people. Number one, there is nothing like good luck or bad luck. Friends, if there is anything like luck, then its role in your life is hardly 10% overall. 90% of the time, luck favors you. For example, there are 365 days in a year. Then for at least 330 days, you are healthy, means lucky. And for only 30 days in a year, you were unhealthy, means unlucky. But if you could not make best use of those 330 days and wasted it, it was not bad luck at all. It was your good luck that was deliberately turned into bad luck by you, by wasting your time, procrastinating, that is, keeping things on hold, not taking decisions, no planning, not making best use of opportunities that knocked your door throughout the year, or creating chances by yourself. While those lucky people were planning and executing things even when they were bedridden, planning about what they have to do in next few hours or days or months or even next year. So tell me, is it really your bad luck or you yourself have unknowingly designed it for you? Let's take one more example. I know two young cricketers. As far as talent is concerned, as a former cricketer, I know they are nearly same. But one of them is in state's under 14 team. On the other hand, second one is still struggling to find his place in the team at district level. So one day I encountered both of them. First I asked the district player, "Hey Ron, why didn't you go to practice today?" He said, "I'm very unlucky, sir. Last week I had my unit test, and when test finished and I was about to go to club, it has been raining for last 4 days continuously. I don't know how long I will have to wait for the wet outfield to dry out." That was his answer. Then I went to the state player's house to see what he's doing. And when I reached his home, his mother said that he is in the garage since morning. I went to the garage. I called him out. He came to me about 5 minutes later and apologized first for keeping me waiting. As he was engaged in doing something, I asked the same question to him about why didn't you go to club today? He replied, "Sir, due to rainy season, it's a wet outfield outside. So it's time for my indoor sessions. I was practicing since morning in the garage about those indoor sessions." I confronted him again. "What a misfortune that your championship days are close, but you aren't able to practice." He replied me, "Sir, who said I'm not practicing? I'm in the garage since morning and doing knocking and my shorts repairing drills." He added, "Sir, I wait for such wet days because mostly I have busy match schedules and I don't get time to work on my weaknesses. So I have planned my days such a way that when I am outside my home, I work on my strengths. And when I am home, I work on my weaknesses. That way, I never run out of practice." Guys, now you can clearly understand why, in spite of having same talent, same facilities and same sincerity, one of them is a state player while other is struggling to find his place in the local team. And tell me, what was the role of luck in all this drama? It is said that luck favors the brave. But why does luck favors the brave only? It's because luck finds only brave in the battlefield, while timid are waiting for good time to come at home. Friends, develop an ability to work even in the odd circumstances. "I'll finish it in time, come what may." This kind of attitude should be there in your personality. So guys, on the road of being professional and change your destiny, first change to bring is learn to find ways to turn your odd circumstances into even. Friends, very often you may find people around you who have a lot of pending works to do or finish. And why to look around you? Even you must be having a lot of pending works in your hand, isn't it? Works, some of which could have been finished yesterday, last week, last year, or even years ago. Let me give you an example of a pending task that we know is very, very important and that could have already been finished years ago, and every Indian dreams about it and is a common task among us, the Indians. Can you guess what it is? Oh, guys, it's English. We are all dreaming about it. We all want to become fluent in English. We all know its professional importance. We all know how life will be changed after we become fluent in English. We all know it's not impossible or tough. It just needed discipline and continuity. But if you are still not able to speak English fluently and feel unlucky for not knowing this language, Please stop blaming your luck. It has nothing to do with your luck. It's like you have never taken it sincerely. You have not planned it. You all have tried it. But the moment you faced problem in speaking, you preferred to quit. And that is why you are not able to speak English fluently by now. Guys, there is only one thing common in all failures of life, and that is habit of quitting things in between, habit of not finishing the task. Remember, it is said that stickability is 95% of total ability. अर्थात चिपके रहने की आदत सफलता का 95% होती है। इट इज ऑल्सो कोटेड दैट अगर किसी काम को अंजाम तक पहुंचाना ना हो मुमकिन, उसे एक खूबसूरत मोड़ देकर छोड़ना अच्छा। मीन्स इट इज बेटर नॉट टू स्टार्ट इफ यू थिंक यू आर नॉट capable of doing it right now. But if you think you can do it and you assign a task to yourself, then finish it first before thinking of assigning yourself something else. So guys, on the road of being professional and change your destiny, second change to bring is develop stickability in your nature. Means once you start something, you finish it, come what may. Friends, before sharing third secret of turning your destiny, let me share a story we have all heard before. Once upon a time, a woodcutter asked for a job with a timber merchant and he got it. The pay was really good and so were the work conditions. So for that reason, the woodcutter was determined to do his best. His boss gave him an axe and showed him the area where he was supposed to work. The first day, the woodcutter brought 21 trees. Congratulations, the boss said. Go on that way. Very motivated by the boss' words, the woodcutter tried harder the next day. But he could only bring 17 trees. Third day, he worked harder, but he only could bring 10 trees. Day after days, he was bringing less and less trees. He thought, I must be losing my strength. The woodcutter thought he went to the boss and apologized, saying that he could not understand, sir, what was going on. When was the last time you sharpened your axe? The boss asked the immediate question. When was the last time you sharpened your axe? Sharpen the axe. Sir, I had no time to sharpen my axe. I have been very busy trying to cut trees. Don't you think our lives are also like that? We sometimes get so busy that we don't get time to sharpen our axe. That is our skills. Even the mobiles we use, computers and machines we use, mobile apps, we use everything. Those things gets updated every now and then. My question is, how often do we update ourselves? Ask yourself, besides studies, how many courses you are doing right now to enhance your potential or personal skills? If it is none, you are again doing the same mistake. You are again inviting your misfortune to knock your door. Take a decision now, update yourself, write first 3 basic skills you need to know for a better career on a piece of paper. Ask yourself, are you working on all these on daily basis? If your answer is no, then join some classes, some online courses or tuitions or read a journal. Do anything, but at least start doing it now. Remember, an updated version of a professional has solution of all the problems and it is very difficult to compete or defeat him. If a candidate got selected in an IAS interview in his 4th attempt, that surely means he took him 4 years to present an updated version of IAS officer to the interviewer. And his success is not at all his luck. It's a fruit of pure planning, determination, upgradation, passion, and above all, limitless patience. So guys, on the road of being professional and change your destiny, Third change to bring is train or update yourself for the things you want to achieve in life. Friends, there is one more reason why people fail in life, and that is fear of participation. For example, you must have seen that whenever some people gather together and discuss something, say in a friend circle or in a business meeting or in a family gathering, there will be somebody who used to be quiet all the time. Even if you force him to participate, he will speak for a word or two and then again become silent. Here I mean to say his participation in the discussion will be negligible. And we considered him as an introvert guy. It's a part of his nature that he doesn't speak at all. But my question is why? Why he doesn't speak? Is it really his nature or a personality trait? And in your opinion, should he continue to be like this? Or he should immediately do something to change himself? Friends, experts and analysts feel that people who think too much about themselves and are afraid of failing or being rejected gradually become an introvert person. And it's a serious personality trait. If it is found in a child, it's a serious personality trait. Because if it is not resolved, it is very difficult to train such people. Never be afraid of participating. It's the first step of any battle you want to win. Remember, only a player wins or lose, not the spectators. If you are a player, you will make things happen. But if you are merely a viewer, you will only see things happening. Even if you fall, even if you fail, you don't lose. You win in that case also. How? Because when you win, you get success. But when you fail, you gain experience. Experience that by doing things this way, you can never win. So if you are winning both ways, what to be afraid of? Just go and fight. Never flight. So that's all for now. See you in the next session. Till then, good luck.